Hello, Lux Babes. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's Cheryl from Planning with Lux. This channel is all about planning your best life, discussing lifestyles, and sprinkling in a little bit of luxury from time to time. So if this is something you're interested in, stop right now, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Today I'm coming at you with the Faith Plan with me for August the 5th through August the 11th. So we're discussing the book of Ruth, and I put this reading and writing scripture plan up last week. So this is the first week we're going to be discussing it. So let's just jump right into it. I already, what is out the way? So I already went in and I laid down some washi for our reading and writing plan. That's all I've done so far. Just going to lay this to the side. Okay, so this week we're going to be decorating our spread with these beautiful printable stickers from Praise and Pray shop on Etsy. And we're also going to be using this beautiful doll called Joy from Van Alley on Etsy. So if you are interested in doing any type of reading and writing plans and you want to find some stickers to correspond with your reading and writing plan, all you need to do is go on Etsy and in the search, like for instance, this is for Ruth. In the search, I typed in Ruth printable stickers and several different shops popped up. So I just picked the shop that I liked and printed off the printables. So you can do that for many different subjects on Etsy. I thought this kit was very nice. And again, the good thing about printables is once you print them out, you can use them over and over again. So I want to use this sticker. I know I definitely want to use this with the luggage. Let's see where that one could go. I guess I want to put some crosses in there. Maybe this really cute blue cross. Put that in here somewhere. And again, when you print printables, you can cut them out and then you can lay them down and try to decide where you want them to lay before you take off the backing. So you can kind of play around with it to kind of get an idea of what your spread will look like. So we have that. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I can just put the globe on here. There might be one I might use. I'm just cutting out some stickers. I may not use them all in our spread, but I just want to cut a couple out. And if I don't use them, that's okay. I can use them next time. It's no big deal. Okay, so I think this is all I'm going to use so far. And then we have, okay, I think I may have, okay, this is it. I know what I'm going to do now. Okay. Excuse me. So for this week's, we are discussing last week's plan, the one we had from last week. And we had day 1 through day 4. So we're going to be reading Ruth, the first chapter, the 1st through the 10th verse. Okay? So I've already... Okay, Lux Babes, I'm sorry. I'm not sure where I cut off at. My phone rung. I filmed with my phone and it stopped the video. So I think I'm going to start back up where I ended up at. So I just finished fussy cutting these stickers from the shop called Praise and Pray shop. And I was getting ready to get into the reading and writing plan. So I'm just going to take out some of these stickers and lay them down before we get into the scripture, because I think here we go. Okay. I love the way this looks. So pretty. So I think I'm just going to lay it down like right here. This washi is washi that I got from, I want to say Joann Fabrics. I got this washi from. So we're just going to lay some down. Okay, so this writing plan is on the subject of Ruth. I'm going to lay it right there. That's cute. Uh-oh. You know what, y'all? I actually want to lay this sticker down, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. I think I want to cut this right here. And white out some of this. These are translucent stickers, and these are the ones I prefer, but it just shows everything under it. So you just want to try to make it fit as much as possible in the spread. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. So on to over here. I'm going to do the same thing right here. And just cut out this little bit of washi. Okay. I love these suitcases. When I saw that kit, I thought it was so cute. So we're going to be discussing Ruth, the first chapter, the 1st through the 10th verse. And the story goes like this. In the days when the judges ruled in Israel, a severe famine came upon the land. So a man from Bethlehem in Judah left his home and went to live in the country of Moab, taking with him his wife and his 2 sons. The man's name was Elimelech, and his wife was Naomi. His 2 sons was Mahlon and Chilion. So they decided to go to Moab, and they were Ephrathites from Bethlehem in the land of Judah. So when they got to Moab, they decided to stay there. They settled in Moab. Then Elimelech died, and Naomi was left with her 2 sons. The 2 sons, they married Moabite women. One woman was named Orpah, and the other one's name was Ruth. But about 10 years later, both Mahlon and Chilion died. This left Naomi alone without her husband and without her 2 sons. Can you imagine how distraught she had to be left alone in another land that was not her own? But then it goes on to say that Naomi heard in Moab that the Lord had blessed his people in Judah by giving them good crops again. So Naomi and her daughters-in-law got ready to leave Moab to return to her homeland. So they got ready and they took the road to head back to Judah. But on the way, Naomi said to her two daughter-in-laws, "Go back to your mother's homes, and may the Lord reward you for your kindness to your husbands and to me. May the Lord bless you with the security of another marriage." Then she kissed them goodbye, and they all broke down and wept. Then the scripture said, the daughter-in-law said, "No, we want to go with you to your people." That part was just so remarkable to me. To think that Naomi was in a land that she knew nothing about, that was not her own land. And her daughter-in-laws wanted to leave their land and go back to Naomi with her land. And they started weeping when Naomi suggested that they stay in their land. Can you imagine how close they had to be to have that type of emotion, knowing that, they were getting ready to separate? That part was just so intriguing to me. So next week we're going to be discussing the second week of our reading and writing plan. I hope you decide to read this plan with me, and every week we'll meet back here on Mondays to discuss Ruth and her family and to see what happened. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts so far on what we've just read this week. I look forward to discussing this with you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. I look forward to discussing this with you again. And I'm looking forward to going over the whole book of Ruth. I'm really excited about this Bible story. I hope you decide to have a good week on purpose. And we will plan with you later. See you next week, Lux Babe. Bye-bye.